Oh, Jesus. That's not a good sound. What is up, guys? And welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're doing a bit of a spontaneous one. Let's bring that closer. This microphone is really quiet, and I'm considering getting another one of these, but better. Anyway, I did a go-karting video a few days ago. You would have seen it. 24 hours of go-karting. Link in the description. You might see an annotation on screen or something. That's properly put me in a go-karting mood, and it had me thinking back to a experience that I had 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years ago, where I tried out a racing go-kart. So we're going to go back in time. We're going to have a look at this and see my reaction to me racing a proper racing kart. And boy, I tell you, I was absolutely crapping myself. So rewind 2 years. It's 2017. I've just got my Nissan 370Z. Let's put the old headphones on. Why not? I thought I'd be proper creative here and make like some kind of like next level vlog for me anyway. Right, you know, I'd drive there and I'd give you my thoughts or something. I don't know. I was trying out my head mounts for my GoPro. Footage was absolutely crap. Like, all you could see was like the top of the windscreen, and that was it. You couldn't see my steering inputs. It was crap. I don't know why I was thinking of making a POV driving vlog, because it would have turned out like crap. But anyway, we're on our way to the circuit. It's down at Queensland Raceway. They have a karting club there, literally only 10 minutes away from where I live, so that's really handy to just go down the road. Basically, they allow you to have a, I don't know, try before you buy, if you want to get into karting, which is really, really handy for, like, you know, youngsters, juniors, or people like myself who have no experience in karting. You know, we don't want to spend however much money you want to go and buy a kart before going, oh, you know, maybe this isn't for me. You can actually try it out for free, mind you, and you get behind the wheel of an absolute weapon of a racing kart. So, yeah, this was the experience. So, I ended up waiting, I don't know, a good few hours. It took a long time to get through everyone, which is fine. You only had like 1 or 2 people going out on the circuit at the same time, just to avoid, you know, crashes or anything like that. Because, well, you're chucking novices into really, really powerful race cars, and things happen. I saw a few people crash it, go into barriers and stuff, and I was petrified, for lack of a better word. No seatbelt as well, which was absolutely ridiculous. I haven't, you know, been used to driving anything of this nature that's this fast, that's this lightweight, and here I find myself on the precipice of potentially injuring myself very, very badly. But I was supremely excited nonetheless. It was a racing kart. I've seen, you know, videos of these on YouTube and how fast they are, and I don't even know the specs of this kart in particular, but man, it looked fast from the outside and it sounded wicked. So we're going to cut to the footage now. Me getting in. Been waiting all day for this. Here we go. We're getting in. No seatbelt, like I said. It's got like a little LED screen on there, which is really cool. I've never seen that on any kart that I've driven before. Really low to the ground. Ridiculously fast. Like I said, I saw many adults spin out on this thing. So I was absolutely crapping myself.
Like you're standing straight ahead.
We've got Michael, who introduced me to this evening. I didn't know like that this was possible. He was coming down for the day and testing his own karts, which unfortunately I wasn't able to get behind the wheel of, but I still got to drive this weapon, so I'm massively happy about that. Starting it up, and we are away. I like the orange car, not the orange carts, the orange gloves, by the way. They look really sick, but here we go. This is my outlap. I don't know how much time exactly we had behind the wheel. Might have been about 5 minutes or so, 3 or 4 laps. And just get a feel for it, just see if we can handle the speed, see if I like it. You know, you can see I'm backing off quite a lot just to make sure that I survive, essentially. Like I said, I saw many people spinning out. It's the amount of power that it has and how light that this kart is that really kind of scared me, to be honest. So we're just nowhere near exploring the limits. We're just taking it nice and easy. I don't want to crash, and now here we're going to open it up for the straight. It's ridiculously fast. Through here, we have our first spin. And I wasn't even pushing that hard. That's the scary thing. And I saw a lot of people spinning out there. I think someone actually overcorrected and went into the barrier, nearly damaging the fence. You can see I'm carrying on like a pork chop at the sheer power of this thing. I don't know why I wasn't reacting to this earlier. But yeah, this thing had so much power. I don't want to say I was scared, but I just didn't want to spin out in front of everyone and look like a bloody idiot. There's just so much time left on the table. But yeah, just absolutely flying. I feel like a lot of those corners I could just go flat out, but I didn't think I was capable of going that fast. I just wish I had more time behind the wheel. It was absolutely insane. This is flat out, surely. A lot of these high-speed corners, like I wanted to throw it in, but like the back end was just so lively. I didn't want to spin out. Sounds amazing though. This is one of the first bits of go-karting footage. Oh, I actually clipped the inside curb there, and didn't want to try and stay on the circuit. I didn't want to spin out, so I decided to just take myself out of it and just straighten it up and make sure I stayed in a straight line by taking to the grass. So that was that. I didn't want to touch any of the curbs, but I went and did that anyway. The absolute mountains, lifting massively into this turn 1 corner. Did not want to die. Even there you can see I'm losing the back end massively. Man, this thing is an absolute machine. And you know what I sound like there? I sound like bloody Mickey Mouse. Ha-ha, Goofy! Ha-ha! That's what I'm doing. But anyway, this is like literally the first bit of go-karting footage I've ever recorded where it actually looks like I'm going fast. But still, this is not quite... It doesn't do it justice, even still with this footage, because it's so much lower to the ground. You've got the adrenaline pumping. It's a wide-angle lens. You don't see as much, but yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Still catching the car. It's absolutely amazing. Makes me want to get into karting. Like I said, like with the Buckmore Park video that I did the other day, the 24-hour race, we ended up winning. I've got the trophy in the background. I want to get into karting. I want to get some karting gear, like a helmet. Be a full kit W word, if that makes sense. Get the gloves, get the boots, get everything, and just do some races. I'm not talking about just entering some like high profile championship or anything. I just want to do some races here or there with my mates for some fun, for videos. But here we go, across the line. That is my racing go-kart experience. Man, I can't express enough how much I loved doing this. I wanted to keep going, I wanted to keep pushing and find the limits even more, but as with all of these things, time is so limited. But there we go.
Had fun?
That was sick.
Yeah, that's good. You did really well. Yeah, good lines.
Yep. But anyway, guys, that has been this video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. A little bit different. Taking a bit of a nostalgia trip down memory lane, I guess. Some footage that I've had for the longest time, but never released. But now I've caught the bug of karting again, and I just thought it's just too good not to show you, even though my driving was absolutely horrendous. I just want more seat time. I want more seat time and to have another go. But I'm sure with lots of karting venues around the UK, I'll be able to do something sometime soon. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. I might leave the footage of my last lap there. I think that might have been my fastest. I'm not sure. So you can watch it without me talking and enjoy it in its entirety. That's it from today. Until the next one, I'll see you next time. got up on a curb once, and that was fucking killer. I had an excursion on the back part as well.
Good.
I could not believe the speed of it. It's so capable.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Gets up and boogies, eh?
Oh yeah, I had a moment there too.
Yeah. I saw it and just went, ooh. That's awesome. No, you do really well. Good fun, though.
Oh, so fun.
Very different to a high car.
Oh, completely different.
Turns
world.
in really easy.